18 weeks out from the Delirious West. As you might notice, I'm in a van. Why am I in a van? We are down at Albany. Have been down for a few days and checking out a few parts of the course. So check out a couple of them links coming up in the videos. Continue to watch till you see the links pop up in the videos. There will be a couple of spots you'll want to check in on where I got lost last year during the race, so make sure you keep watching for that. As I say, 18 weeks out. The video today is going to be on goal setting, so hope you enjoy it, hope you get something from it. If you like it, please hit the like button. If you find you've got something from it and you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. Hopefully that helps other people find the information, and enjoy. I just want to thank everybody for the feedback this last week or two, and if you see me starting stopping today, it's purely because I'm trying to work on heart rate today, keeping my numbers nice and low, so that's why you'll see me starting stopping in this video. Well, gorgeous day here out on the Aberrou Trail, heading back after got 20k up at this stage, so heading back for the final 10 or so, and sun's just starting to creep up, slight hot. So as I say, today's video with 19 weeks left to the Delirious West is goal setting. Now I'm sure, like a lot of people, for a 220 odd mile race or 218 mile race, the goal is purely to finish, and if that's your goal, that's exactly what it should be. Even if you have other goals, keep that goal in your mind, because that's going to be a very important goal to get you to the end. Last year was my first year, and my goal was very much just to get to the finish line. I had never, 100 mile was the longest I'd ever run before that, so it's nearly impossible to gauge how you're going to run over 200 mile whenever the furthest you've run is 100 mile. So how do you go about setting goals for that? I had a goal last year of I think it worked out about 80 hours. Now realistically, I didn't know what I based that on. I had calculated what I thought I could run, a few stops, sleep stops, had it on kind of 10 hours, got me to the 80 hours, and it was a realistic goal looking back on it now if I had have not picked up a few injuries. But that said, if I have the extra year's experience this year, so hopefully that'll stand me in good stead. Anybody that's checked out my first video, which I'll link to above, knows that I've mentioned in it, the idea of these videos is to help people realise they can do more and go further. And also I mentioned that I was going to aim for 80 hours this year, which is 20 hours off my race time last year. So did I just pull that 80 hours out of the air again? No, it goes back to my plan last year. I've tweaked it. I've worked out that what I need to do to achieve that goal. Is it a very stretched goal? Yep, because I believe that if your goals aren't stretching you, they're not really a goal. If you know you can achieve it, you're not going to push yourself, you're not going to grow as a person. So one, finishing the race is my main goal this year, with no injury, or with as limited injury as you can for a race of that distance. And two, I have that 80 goal mark in my mind. Now once that 80 goal or 80 hours, if things go wrong and I don't achieve it, my next goal then becomes getting to the finish line as quick as possible. I'm trying to do the best I can do on the day, given what's happened. So that's kind of how I go about setting my goals. Remember a couple of things, a couple of key things. One, your goals are very personal to you. No point in you chasing my goal, because one, chances are you're faster. Two, you could be stronger. Three, there's lots of reasons why you shouldn't be chasing somebody else's goal. But really, I'm sure like 95%, 99% of everybody that's doing the race, you're out to improve yourself. You're out to challenge yourself, and you're out to do better for yourself. So make your goals relevant to you. Make them stretched, because as I say, they're already stretched. Trust me, I know that. They do have entered it. But check out the video last week on the planning, link above. But your plan and your goals should sit hand in hand. One, if you don't have a plan how you're going to achieve your goal, it's just a dream. Two, the plan will give you confidence to actually go and achieve your goal. Once you see it written paper, yes, it might be stretched, but yes, you know if everything works on the day that you'll be able to achieve that goal. So what I would say is keep them two things very close in hand. Another point on goals, and this is kind of a critical one that I learned a while back in my triathlon days. Don't be frightened to tell people your goals. It's not about boasting. It's not about doing better than anybody else. It's more about being able to hold yourself accountable for them goals. I have heard people that will kind of print out their goals and write them on mirrors, stick them in the car, stick them in the office, and have them very focused on their goals leading up to it. That's certainly something I know I could be better at. Something that I don't do an awful lot of. I will tell people my goal if people ask. I'm not. I know that every time I tell somebody, it reinforces it in my head that that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm going for. I will, as I say, I won't make my goals slightly easier or play them down. So if I have a goal of 80 hours, it's because I think 80 hours is achievable. I won't tell people that my goal is 90 hours, knowing that if I get my goal of 80 hours, then I seem like a hero. It's not what I'm about. I'm not being honest with myself if I do it that way, and you won't be either. So for your goals, as I say, first thing you should be doing, sit down, have an honest chat with yourself, come up with your plan. Again, linked to last week's video. A plan on what you think your realistic time is going to be. That'll map out, show you how you're going to achieve it, and then focus on that, work to building towards that, and make your goals a reality. So, short one on goal setting today. I would really love to hear what everybody's thoughts are on their goals, especially in relation to the Delirious West, or whatever race you're aiming for. This goal setting thing works for every distance, every length of race, across the board, not just for long stupid ultras. Will work perfectly well for 5k, marathon, whatever it is. But be honest with yourself, keep pushing yourself, and keep working hard towards your goal, and you'll achieve them. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. One last time, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, and if you haven't liked this video, don't do anything, but if you have liked it, please hit the like button. keeps it relevant, keeps it up there. And enjoy. Have a good week of training, and we'll chat soon. Take care.